just kind of like, oh, they don't know how to draw a dick.
It was a big, nasty cock. Like, it was not pleasant, but it was really funny. Because Sean's, like, art looks funny. It's just silly.
Yeah.
So it looked like a big deformed cock, but it was great.
I wish I had fun school stories because everything in like our school system when I was younger was just a mess.
No, my school experience was mostly terrible. I've never been so miserable in my whole life as waking up for school. I hated it.
I've been recently like thinking back to a lot of it and how I'm kind of surprised by it. For example, they had keyloggers on the computers. That was their security system that they used at our high school. They were keylogging everyone, and it was
working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together. AI can spot roadblocks and assign work in a snap, so everything and everyone stays on track. That's how work gets handled. That's Asana. Visit us at asana.com.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect
was automatically taking screenshots. I found out about it because it was in the C drive, and you could access it through the browser. Wow. And they were taking screenshots of everyone's computer for like every 5 minutes. It was tracking every keystroke you made. And they were just monitoring kids like actively, which obviously that part's normal.
And then that system got taken advantage of.
Yeah, that's what happened is that a bunch of kids found out about it and they started going in and messing with kids' like email accounts and everything. Ooh. And the fact that they had a keylogger running already, like that's probably why they suspended the kids.
That is illegal, yeah.
Because that's not a legal thing to do, but they did it anyways. We had lots of stuff like that always happening in middle school. Like, it just didn't function.
Letting kids have access to computers in school is kind of a bad idea.
Well, that too.
Kids are smart. Kids figure out code and shit real
probably
quick.
smarter than
you. And as a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
People are more computer literate in general,
consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which
makes her even more of a threat than her talent does. And she has to face a woman who's been at the top of her game.
No, that's exactly what it was like. There's that window
take on a
when no one
superstar
really
with
knew
the
how
kind
to
of
do anything with
trajectory
technology.
she's been on lately. Textbook takedown
yeah, that was the
there.
thing that happened, and I didn't think about it when I was a kid because it was just like, oh god, oh that's awful. I don't want to get in trouble because I know about this sort of thing. But now that I think about it, it's like, okay, the reason anyone probably got in trouble is because they wanted to cover that up. They didn't want that to get out there that yes, they were monitoring what kids were like emailing. They were able to get their direct information off of that if they wanted to and could get onto their accounts for things. Like, that's horrible if they had that system running. I couldn't believe it.
Now, is this the normal school or was this that other school?
No, this was a normal high school. This was just a public high school. And it's in like a rich community and everything too. So it was pretty crazy that they were doing that to the students there. Shocker, she said.
Our school had a thing called the language lab, which was just a room full of computers that we learned French in. And I was the guy who showed everyone how to use Microsoft Sound and make them say shit. But then this one guy sitting next to me wouldn't stop doing it. He kept making them say really dirty shit. And then teacher got mad. She threw her language lab at me.
Chris, did you have computer lab technicians ever mess with you?
No.
Because I remember at one point,
showing absolutely no mercy at all.
When I was in class one time, a kid was showing me something in the browser as I was writing a paper. And all of a sudden I get logged out, and I thought like he hit a hotkey or something.
Yeah.
So I'm typing my paper, and all of a sudden they hit Control-A to like select everything, they delete it, and they save the file and close it and log me out again. And they ended up like typing into the log and just going to message at me. And I remember typing back like, I'm writing a paper in class right now, knock it the hell off. And I actually got called into the principal for that because the guy was so furious about it. But it's like, what the fuck? Like, you went and you're gonna...
Wait, you mean staff who's doing that?
Yes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Like, I don't have fun school stories. It was just really suspicious behavior like that. And just kids kind of getting in trouble because they were figuring out how much of a mess the school system was.
I gotta say, getting unfairly in trouble in school is nothing will make you hate the system more.
That's true.
Like, there was points when I had teachers who would discipline me and I knew I fucked up and I'd be like, you know what,
You take it on the chin because you did it.
Yeah, I did screw up, I'm sorry. But then there's other times, like that's what happened with the computer, my computer. Like one time I was fucking around, she gave me detention or whatever, and I I was like, fucking shit, it's not fair. But then later on, I'm like, oh, geez. But then there was times where you would get in trouble for something like you didn't do, or someone else is sitting next to you, like talking to you, and you're like,
hey, Alexander,
right into the corner.
How's it going? Do you have a few minutes to go on the record with
She is getting run right over at the moment.
But
Yeah,
can we
she's
make
just
it a little quick
continuously
because
cut off
I
at
gotta
the
get to the
pass
studio
here.
right now.
Yeah, let's get straight to it.
jeez.
When you were starting out, what did you imagine
She's
life as a
struggling to get
musician
back
would be
up,
like
but she's
compared to
about to
reality?
feel so much
It's better than I
worse.
imagined. It's so much fun, but it is also a lot of work. A labor of love.
What are you most proud of so far?
So far, man, it has to be my second album. It's called What If. It's the most honest and real music I've ever made, and I just love it so much. Here, let me get the
And she kicks out right away.
Late in the match,
What's
but
something people
somehow
would
has
never
the
guess about
incomparable
you
power
as
to
a
kick out
musician?
before the one
Well,
count.
most of my music is sad and somber, but as a person, my personality is big and bubbly, and that usually gets people.
What's a tough lesson you learned at the beginning of your career?
Oh, I mean, there are so many, but probably that being a touring musician is expensive.
And using the bottom rope moonsault.
The offense catching
Okay,
up with her
what
now.
expenses surprised you the most?
Flights,
And she's looking
crew,
intent on delivering
studios,
something big here.
merch, lawyers, there's a million little expenses, and it seems
Took
to
it
be a
high
little
risk,
bit,
but was off the mark.
Stressful?
Clubbing blow.
it's kept me up at night, putting everything I earn back into my
She
music.
had that scouted.
It was a risk.
This rivalry is
A risk
really
that's paying
starting to
off.
heat up
I'm a
over the
fan.
past few weeks.
Thanks, man. I mean, yeah, it's paying off
Could
now,
end their
but
night for good.
the cover. I didn't realize all this
She
different
kicks
stuff
out.
could
I
impact
don't
things like
believe it. No telling
my
how
credit
much
scores.
surviving that
Hey,
will cost. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
You know,
That is firing your biggest shot. Believe in your player standing. Time to
I
reload.
was on time. I had to learn it out pretty quickly.
How'd you do it?
Well, first off,
We're going swinging.
but I also downloaded Credit Karma. Shout out to them for sponsoring, by the way. To see where my credit scores were at first. Then use it to get tips on paying my debt. Get a recommendation for the right credit card.
Things just got very, very
What kind of
interesting.
thing you imagine musicians think of?
Again, trying to take advantage.
It's all part of the job.
So life as a musician isn't all glam?
I mean, you know, there's a lot that happens in the background, but I love to sing. That's really it. So
Shoulders
anything that
down.
gets me there, I'm game.
What's your favorite song to sing?
You guys think that
Probably
this
off
will
my new
finally
album.
end this
Friends
rivalry,
Don't.
this big victory here?
All right, man. Well,
Certainly
time
hope
is
so.
money, so.
Absolutely.
Two
Thanks for your
proud
time.
competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.